Paramount delays Transformers, Rise of the Beasts, Star Trek IV. Paramount Pictures delays Transformers, Rise of the Beasts by 1 year and the next Star Trek film by 6 months. Some significant release date shifts are taking place at Paramount Pictures, with both Transformers, Rise of the Beasts and the next Star Trek movie reportedly being delayed. Per The Hollywood Reporter, Transformers, Rise of the Beasts, the 7th live-action Transformers film, has been delayed 1 year and will now hit theaters on the 9th of June, 2023. Rise of the Beasts was previously slated for release on the 24th of June, 2022. Meanwhile, the next film in the Star Trek franchise has been delayed 6 months. It was previously slated for release on the 9th of June, 2023, Rise of the Beasts' new release date, and will now hit theaters on the 22nd of December, 2023. Directed by Stephen Caple Jr., Rise of the Beasts serves as a sequel to the 2018 Transformers prequel/reboot film Bumblebee. Set in the 1990s, Rise of the Beasts follows a pair of archaeologists who find themselves at the heart of a conflict involving 3 factions of Transformers: the Maximals, the Predacons and the Terrorcons. Caple announced last month that production on the film had wrapped. Meanwhile, the next Star Trek film is believed to serve as a follow-up to Star Trek Beyond, which would make it the 4th film in producer J.J. Abrams' Star Trek reboot series. Abrams produced 2009's Star Trek, 2013's Star Trek Into Darkness and 2016's Beyond. He also directed the first 2 films, with Beyond instead being helmed by Justin Lin. Abrams returns to produce Paramount's next Star Trek movie, which is set to be directed by WandaVision's Matt Shakman. Plans for a 4th film in Abrams' Star Trek series seemingly fell through back in 2018, when Chris Pine and Chris Hemsworth reportedly exited the project due to pay disputes. While the franchise's stars remained hopeful the issue would be resolved and the film would get back on track, Star Trek IV was reportedly shelved as of early 2019. This past April, however, a new Star Trek film was officially added to Paramount's release slate. That being said, it still remains to be seen if Pine and his fellow Enterprise crew members from the previous 3 films will reprise their roles for this one. Transformers, Rise of the Beasts hits theaters on the 9th of June, 2023. The next Star Trek film is slated for release on the 22nd of December, 2023.